Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cahoots, mate. I'm Dave, and we are back. We took some time off, essentially just for us, so we can regroup, so we can kind of figure out the direction of the channel and what we wanted to do. And me and Colin are back to making videos. So I think we wanted to get 2020 out of the way and have that shit show of a year behind us so we can start 2021 fresh. And saying that, I know one of the biggest disasters of 2020 was the launch of Cyberpunk 2077 by CD Projekt Red, and I'm actually here to talk about how much I loved the game, to be honest. I'm not talking about any of the negativity, the bad press the game got and shady business dealings of CD Projekt. I just want to talk about the game essentially, and how much I fell in love with it over the break, because that's essentially I didn't play too much over the Christmas break and over the time we was off, but I did obviously get a PlayStation. I got the new Xbox, and the thing that got me back into gaming was Cyberpunk, and I was obsessed. As soon as I turned it on, I was obsessed. I went with the Nomad storyline. I'm gonna potentially talk about some spoilers as well. So yeah, I went with the Nomad storyline, which I quite enjoyed. I'm going to play through again. I think I'm going to wait for the next gen patches to come through. And actually today, strangely enough, the first proper big patch was released on the PlayStation. My PS5 has downloaded it, and I'm probably going to jump on that tonight and see what's changed. But yeah, I'm just watching some gameplay. I'll record the gameplay you're going to be seeing over this video at the moment. So what I've recorded here is essentially just before the end game segment. So I'm just clearing up some side missions, just running around doing some police patrols and whatnot. And yeah, so why I love the game. It sucked me in straight away. I thought the surrounding, like Night City, was a great setting. It was, you could always find things. It was so much going on. You turn a corner and there's a new quest to do. There's so much to do. I got 2 different endings. One I wasn't very happy with, and another I was extremely happy with, being the Nomad type and having the romance with Pan Am. That's what I'm going to say. That's a really cool ending that I'll chuck up a couple of screenshots now, and it's not really spoilers, but it's just some nice scenery, some nice images. But yeah, I absolutely loved the game. I fell in love with the city, the characters, my V as well. V's a great character. Jackie was a great character. Obviously what happens to Jackie was heartbreaking. I like as well that you keep in touch with Jackie's mother throughout the game, and yes, it's kind of hard to choose a point where to start talking from, if you know what I mean, because there's so much to it. Like, there's so much to the game. You've got your main story. You've got the psychos. You've got the boxing matches to do. You've got the street, the fist fighting. You've got the Denamain cars to pick up. You got cars to buy, you've got bikes to buy, you've got so many side quests, it's insane. You've got so many characters, especially when it comes in to Johnny Silverhand as well. You've got all these side missions you can do, and what a fucking character he is too. Like, what a character. I thought he was incredible, and Keanu Reeves was a great choice. It was such a great choice for Johnny Silverhand. And V as well. V's a fantastic character. I know he's probably a bit standard because you can only be him, but the customization's good. I didn't customize mine too much. He's just kind of a tattooed looking guy with blonde dreads and whatnot. But my next playthrough, because there are so many endings and so many branches off the storylines and stuff, that I'm going to play through as a female V, and I'm not sure what intro story I'm going to pick yet, but yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. Driving wise, I thought the driving was actually really good. I kind of done a mix of driving in first person and third person, depending on what I was doing, where I was going. The bikes I mainly drove in first person because, you know, it sucks you into the game more, doesn't it, really? I thought that was very, very smooth, especially, you know, the turning. Usually my issue with games and the driving parts of them is, you know, the turning, the being able to control the vehicle. I thought it was very good. The combat, I know a lot of people probably choose guns, but I chose mostly samurai swords, which just really fun. Just chopping people up is really fun. You know, you'll be fighting and then you chop someone's head off, and you know, you can rush to the next person. It's really cool, especially when you can do boss fights like it too. Yeah, I mean, I can't really talk too much on the story because it changes so much throughout whatever playthrough you do, but the story I chose and the people I chose to, you know, work with as such I thought was fantastic. There was nothing I've really hated about the game, apart from I didn't see too many glitches. I mean, I saw the crash glitch where your game crashed every 2 hours or so. I had that, which was frustrating, but I'm a manic saver. I save all the time, so it never bothered me as such. I know games shouldn't release with crashes, with glitches like that, but again, now I'm in my 30s. I'm a very casual gamer. I'm not as hardcore as I used to be, and I shouldn't be saying that really as someone with a YouTube channel, but yeah, it didn't bother me at all. I thought the game was fantastic. I pretty much loved every part of it, and now I've finished it, I kind of miss it, which is strange, and I don't get that very often. But yeah, I mean, as I'm cutting in between, this is all my footage, by the way, just I think I said that, but just a playthrough I had, yeah, where I was just kind of roaming about. As you can see, I've got the El Ducado's bike, so I joined the Panam's clan. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show some love for the game, because it's got a lot of negative press, and I do understand it. And yeah, things could have been handled better and whatnot, but like I said, I'm not here to talk about that. I loved Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to play through it again. I put 48 hours into this playthrough, and I can happily put another 48 into my next one and do completely different things. And I'm going to love it as much as I did the first time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next gen upgrade, because obviously I was playing the PS4 version on the PS5. The next gen upgrade, which is due to come, I'm not sure actually, sometime this year was meant to be. I don't know if it will be. That should be interesting. I just kind of wanted my comeback video as such, just talking about Cyberpunk and how much it kind of took over my holiday season, because I got it for Christmas from my partner. So I didn't get to play it on release day, which I think was actually probably quite a good thing. So I had a couple of patches to do when I first installed it. Yeah, I loved everything about it. I love there's something else I didn't talk about: the loot system, the inventory management, whatnot, the crafting, which isn't really brought into the forefront as much. You know, I just use it to create health potions or whatever you want to call them, and the clothing, like slots, what you can dress like, is pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I'm thinking about possibly, because with the channel now, we've started a Twitch, and I'm thinking about possibly streaming some of my next playthrough. I don't know, it depends. You know, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I think 27. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is a brilliant game, and I loved it. Yeah. So obviously, let us know what you think. I know I might get a bit slated for saying that, and I don't really care. But let me know what you think. If you loved it, what you loved about it, what your favourite part of it was. Obviously, if you're going to talk about story elements, put spoilers in the comments. So if there's anyone who hasn't played it yet that reads this, you know, doesn't get the story ruined for them. Yeah, that's just my thoughts on the game, and I want to say thank you for being patient with us. We're rebranding the channel, and we're gonna do some slightly different things, still keep some things the same way as they were, but obviously we're two grown-ass working men who don't have too much time to do everything they want to do. Yeah, again, I digress. Thank you for watching. I've been Dave from Cahoots, mate, and I hope you like and subscribe to our channel and give us a share or something. Thank you.